the TWA Hotel here at John F. Kennedy International Airport. We're in Queens. So our next trip, we're headed out west. It's gonna be a good old time. My water bottle is leaking a little bit in my pocket. And now I got a wet pocket. That's happened before on camera, I believe. But it's a travel day today. Now, just to kind of catch you up, a lot has happened since my last video at Epic Universe. We were in Orlando, went to Epic Universe. It was a great time, but it's our next trip already. That was only a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, right around there. But number one crazy thing that happened, there was a tornado in my backyard. I live in Pennsylvania. Tornadoes are not a super common thing, but we had a tornado, almost not quite literally in my backyard, but like the woods, the forest area behind my yard. A big section of it got leveled out. I have some footage here. The trees, it's insane. I never thought I would have a tornado next to my house. I can't stress how close it actually was. No damage on my property or anything like that, but there's a tornado right behind my house in Pennsylvania. What the heck? This isn't Twister. That was crazy thing number one. And then thing number two, I had a couple videos I wanted to do. I wanted to show about the tornado and things like that, but I was playing baseball with my little guy, RP3, and he clobbered me. He hit a line drive, and I was standing entirely too close. I learned the hard way that he's too big to be standing that close. But we're here at the TWA Hotel. I already checked my bag in. This place is so cool. So I want to show some of it because it is awesome. So we're going to check out the hotel. We're going to hop on our flight and get to our destination. Let's go. This place just screams 60s future. It's like the vision of the future from the 60s. Look at this car. Chrysler right here. Newport. Several of these just sitting around. Sidewalks here. This place is awesome. You can get food, cocktails right here at the hotel. Now the reason we're at the hotel is, if you watch the channel, you know I try to fly JetBlue when I can. JetBlue here at Terminal 5. We actually opted to do valet parking here at the TWA Hotel. It was a little bit more expensive, but it puts you right at the terminal. Look at this VW bus right here. This thing is cool. But so the TWA Hotel is right where you go into Terminal 5. And this place is neat. Look at got a hula dancer up on the dash. Just walking in, it's like stepping back in time. Do a little real-time walk here. You got little vehicles inside here. Little food snack counter, the food hall. Look at this old school departure and arrival sign. TWA, JetBlue Airways, Turkish Airlines, United. Local time is 4:55 p.m. This is a neat counter. Check in over there. There's another unique looking little vehicle. So if you're staying at the hotel, this is your check-in. We do have to get over to the actual terminal itself, which this place, I can't stress how awesome this place is. Just this architecture is so unique. It is really, really neat. A little layout of the land here. Yeah, the Twister Room, World in 1962. There's a lot of stuff to check out here. Once you climb the steps, they got this cool bridge in the middle. Once you climb the steps, they have the displays over here. Hostess uniforms. TWA. Side note, there's quite a lot of construction going on out there. Getting into the airport was a little bit messy. Oh, look at this. Got the uniform for a real life TWA pilot. They even have whole airplanes on display out there outside. We gotta cross this really cool bridge just because it's neat. Got different cafes in here. This is the Hughes Wing and the Paris Cafe over on this side. I think these are working payphones. 10 cents all phone calls. 10 cents out of change. Try your luck. TWA Hotel. Here's the Twister room. You can have a game of Twister with your friends if you'd like while you're hanging out. And over here, Sweet and Glow. Old retro beauty salon setup. Don't forget to get your photos in the photo booth and also a souvenir from the gift shop. Oh, look at this little guy. He's cute. There's the TWA Flight Center in the 70s. So it looks like this is the hotel itself. And then you take these little tunnels over to the terminal. Now these terminals don't exist anymore, but that is a neat model. I love little scale models. Look at that plane just sitting out there. You can actually go outside there. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time. I gotta get over to the gate, but got a whole plane. Can you go up in it? Well, you might be able to go up in it. Also on the sides here, welcome to 1962. Kind of have the whole story. And I wish I had more time. Time. I don't have any time. Because it's the TWA, not the TVA. If it was the TVA, I would have all the time in the world. JetBlue, Terminal 5. This way. If you're a Steven Spielberg fan, and you ever watched the Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, amazing movie, Catch Me If You Can. Shh. Look familiar? Now we're gonna take this elevator up to the actual terminal. Here's a mock-up of Howard Hughes' office. Never mind, it's the desk of Jack Fry. He was a TWA president from 1934 to 1947. You literally could spend forever up checking this place out. 1960s TWA Hotel, present day JetBlue. It's not a long ride. The door's gonna open right now. Use the force. So we are through security. Didn't take too long. It was relatively smooth. This entire terminal is dedicated to JetBlue. So we are here. Oh, it moved. If you have any connections, there was a little map to show you where to go for which terminal. So you can kind of get to all the terminals, of course. If you have a connecting flight. I don't like connecting flights. Departures. We are going to over here. Los Angeles. 6:54 is our flight time. Currently 5:58. We're supposed to be boarding in about 10 minutes. Now, I mentioned about, oh look, we got Mother's Day flowers. That just says refresh. But over here is some Mother's Day flowers right here. Now, I kind of touched on it. I said we were supposed to be flying out of Newark. Newark is currently having all kinds of issues with their airport, a combination of things, radar issues, air traffic controller issues where they are short And there's also the main runway is down. Of course, you gotta come over here and get some Yankees merchandise. Look at this little bear. This is Dodgers. We got Yankees right next to Dodgers. What the heck? But the main runway is down. I think I said that. So I actually got an email a little over a week ago from JetBlue. Here's some NYPD merchandise. You can get your NYPD fill. A little motorcycle. That's pretty cool. And of course, I love New York. Look at a little cute bear. He's a cutie. But yeah, so I got an email from JetBlue highly encouraging us to move our flight from Newark to either Philadelphia, JFK, or Westchester airports for no cancellation fees, no change fees, no fare differences. So we did opt to switch to JFK. I would have preferred Philadelphia as it's a little bit closer for me. The traffic getting here was atrocious. It took a little over an hour to go like 12 miles when we got close to the airport. But anyway, so we opted for JFK mainly because Philadelphia did not have any direct flights. And I don't want to not be on a direct flight going to LA. An entirely new JFK under construction. $19 billion investment, 2 huge new terminals. So we are, this is looks like a rendering. Look at this little park in the middle, it looks like. Huh. So I believe that's the TWA Hotel right there. I'm pretty sure. So we are currently standing right about there. But yeah, so that's why we're at JFK. That was kind of a long-winded explanation with lots of squirrel moments. But we're at JFK. There's that map. It's going to change by the time I get over there. Watch. Ready? Ready? I'm calling it now. Calling it now. It's going to change. Oh, it didn't. Oh, oh, you tricked me. But yes, that's it. That's why we're here at JFK. And we're going to LA. And we got to the gate at the exact same time as our plane. Look at that. Our chariot arrives. This is not our plane, but look how close this thing is to the building. The jetway's right there. This is 16. We're on 17. Right here's the wall. My goodness, that's close.
Brenda by row 9 and Janine over the wing. Our captain's name is Peter Bernstein. He'll be assisted by First Officer Jerry Coe. Our estimated flight time today to Los Angeles will be 5 hours and 35 minutes.
Landed. The current time, West Coast time, Pacific time, 11:01. And that means it is time to get our bags and our wheels for the next few days. Mid-size SUV. And finally, time for bed. Except we already slept. I was so tired from the travel day, just kind of went to sleep right away. Checked in, passed out. But yes, so next couple days are going to be a fun adventure. Lots of things coming up. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. We do lots of filming locations, travel videos, and random things from time to time. And until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something.
Red means stop, yellow means slow down, green means go. So let's go all over this town.